So 2 months ago, I did a video about Amazon stock technical analysis, and the title of the video was that, and I put 165 target, a swing trade. This was back in November 24, 2023. 165 was the target. As you could see, we were looking at the weekly chart, should I say better. And we were using the system of the 50-day moving average. Whenever it closes above it, it's bullish. The price was 146. If you look at the price right now, boom, it reached 172. Currently at 169. And it went to 165, which was the target that I put in the title. It went above it to 172. Do a quick math from 146 to 172. That is about an 18% gain right there. You can see that 18%. I did the math. You can do it yourself on your phone, calculator, whatever you have. So let's go back to the review right here. This is the image of where it was. As you can see, the 146 right here. After this hammer candle that closed above the 50-day moving average on the weekly chart, which is the green line right here. You can see it's above, so it's bullish. All these candles being above. This is bullish long term because this is the weekly chart, the most important one. We had big volume around this region where the bottoming process happened. So you know this is a shift in trend to a bullish trend. This hammer candle right here closed. And after that, we went up, 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 and up. So it was 4 candles. Each candle represents 1 week in the weekly candle chart. So at that point, we are looking at this right here after this hammer candle closes above the green line of the 50-day moving average of the weekly chart. 4 more weekly candles, so 4 more weeks. Let's go to that right here. It's this one right here. 4 more weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeps closing above the green line. This is our green line. And it's closing above our smaller moving average, the 10 MA. I added the 8 MA because I noticed that every time the 8 MA has a small cross over the 10 MA, the 8 MA is the blue one in this case. It shows you that this is when the move keeps going up. And as long as it holds that bullish cross like a wave, it keeps going up, as you can see right here. While the priority, the biggest point, is to maintain above this green line, the 50-day moving average on the weekly chart, which is the most important for any bull trend. So now we're going over here. The 4 candles that we mentioned, let's see the next weeks after that. Closed above both the 8 MA and the 10 MA that did the crossover here. As you can see, there's like this small cross. It goes over the 10 MA. And we have, of course, the overall trend being way above the green line, which is very bullish overall. Excuse me. It's very bullish overall. So as we see this right here, what we're wanting to see is continuous close above that green line and above these smaller MAs, the 8 MA and the 10 MA. Closes above it green, closes above it green, closes above it, closes above it red. It closes above the green still. Right here, there is no cross, even though this, you don't have to worry about this closing below the 10 MA, which is the white line here. Why? Because what you're focused on the smaller MAs is that the small cross between the 8, the blue one, and the white is still active, which it indeed is still active here. What you actually worry about whenever it closes below the MA is on the 50. Because closing above the 50, which is the green line, is very, very bullish, which happened here. And after that, it always went up. Whereas if it closes below, that's a bearish signal. Bearish. So 50-day moving average on the weekly is the most important to close above or below. Smaller degree waves. Are for there. So this is what I was trying to explain overall. After that, you get the candles. Boom, big green candle, another green candle above, another green candle above. The wave maintains. Big move right there. 172. So like I said, an 18% move. That is amazing. You make 18% for the year, you're way above the expectation. People want to make at least 9% like the S&P. And the real average is really like 5% if we're being honest. So 18% is amazing on just one trade. And this is what I like to think about. I want to do trades. I don't have to worry about the company being in bankruptcy or something like that. I want to do trades now that I understand the system overall, that the company is good, so I'm not afraid to hold it. Plus, I got a perfect entry because of the system, the 50-day moving average. Now, where do I use the 50-day moving average if I'm not using it on the weekly chart for this type of swing trade method? If I look for a better entry, I love using the 30-minute. Shout out to Trader Brian Jones. He explains this. You use the 30-minute. Here it happens. It closes above it, maintains above it, and that's where the move just keeps happening. Goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up. Above, closes above every single time above this. And that's your biggest focus overall. So that's how you use it on a 30-minute. Let me kind of put it a bit more compact so you can notice. Closes above the 30-minute. Holds the 30 minutes, so you just enter and you ride this wave right here. Closes above, closes above, closes above, closes above. If it closes below, you exit. And there's your trade. That's intraday trading right there. The same day trading. However, on the weekly, you try to look for the best position like over here. The best position like over here. And that's how we got this. It was a swing trade from November. We're in February. November, December, January, February. 4 months. That's what a swing trade is. Weeks out or months out. Great trade, 18%. You saw it live. I showed you my video from November. And now we're in February. So this is how you use the system. Very important to have volume. Use the volume to dictate what is in control on the 30-minute and on the weekly. There's a great book called Volume Price Analysis. It's actually by a woman, a female writer. Anna Coding, I think it's her name, if I'm not mistaken. Look it up. Best book for that. That's gonna be it. Amazon will eventually keep going higher, but I just wanted to do a review on my targets here being hit overall.